Swedish Grace 2025 brings elegant simplicity into everyday living by blending soft neutrals, gentle light, and thoughtful craftsmanship. In this video, we'll explore how serene palettes, clean lines, and quiet textures make rooms feel calm and purposeful. If you love beauty that never shouts, this style helps your home breathe with ease. Please subscribe, like, and comment to support Dreamy Decor. We'll walk room by room to show budget-friendly ideas, from paint and textiles to DIY finishes and curated vintage accents. You'll see how natural materials and functional design create spaces that feel soothing yet modern. Our goal is to give you realistic, step-by-step choices that you can implement this week. By the end, you'll be able to layer Swedish Grace elements confidently. Balanced color, practical storage, soft pattern, and warm natural light. Whether you're in a cozy apartment or a family house, these principles will scale beautifully. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments so we can guide the next makeover. The Swedish Grace palette begins with soft, creamy whites and pale grays balanced by muted blues, gentle greens, and warm beige. These tones capture light beautifully, evoking the natural glow of Nordic daylight. A carefully chosen color palette builds serenity, creating a timeless mood that complements both vintage and contemporary pieces. Layering colors subtly is essential to keep the look from feeling sterile. Try mixing matte finishes, chalky textures, and gentle contrast through fabrics and furniture. For example, pairing ivory walls with sand-toned upholstery and dusty blue ceramics adds warmth without losing harmony. The result feels quietly sophisticated and infinitely livable. For those on a budget, color can be your most powerful design tool. Repainting old furniture or refreshing baseboards with softer tones can instantly modernize a space. Even small shifts, like switching bright whites to warmer hues, will make your room feel cohesive, elegant, and full of life, true to Swedish Grace style. Light defines Swedish Grace interiors. Natural illumination is central to this design language, giving every surface a soft, ethereal quality. Large windows, sheer curtains, and reflective finishes amplify brightness while keeping the mood tranquil. Instead of harsh artificial lighting, choose warm bulbs and diffused fixtures to mimic the calm, golden tone of Nordic daylight. Mirrors and glossy ceramics can help bounce light across a room, maximizing openness even in smaller spaces. When paired with muted colors and matte textures, this balance creates harmony. The goal is to capture the serene feeling of a long summer day in Sweden, bright yet never overwhelming, airy yet still intimate and grounded. For cozy evenings, blend soft task lighting with candle glow or frosted glass pendants. This contrast brings warmth and dimension, adding comfort to minimal designs. The gentle play of light and shadow turns simplicity into elegance, making your home both functional and soulfully beautiful, true to the essence of Swedish Grace living. Swedish Grace interiors are guided by clean lines and balanced proportions. Every curve, angle, and silhouette serves a purpose. Nothing is excessive or ornamental. Furniture pieces tend to feature slim legs, smooth edges, and quiet symmetry that encourage calm flow from room to room. This minimal geometry promotes ease and visual stillness. Instead of harsh modernism, Swedish Grace celebrates a refined softness and structure. Chairs, cabinets, and tables feature gently rounded corners and subtle contours that humanize their simplicity. These design details make spaces approachable while maintaining sophistication. The combination of precision and warmth defines the timeless allure of this aesthetic. When styling, aim for visual balance by giving every object room to breathe. Group decor pieces in odd numbers, avoid cluttered surfaces, and highlight form through thoughtful spacing. Even affordable furniture can achieve elegance if the proportions are right. Simplicity becomes powerful when structure and intention work together in harmony. Natural materials are the heartbeat of Swedish Grace. Oak, birch, linen, wool, and ceramics bring warmth and authenticity to every interior. These elements connect the indoors to nature, creating a sensory balance that feels both grounding and luxurious. Their textures invite touch, making minimal spaces feel personal and alive. When choosing materials, opt for quality over quantity. Reclaimed wood, hand-woven fabrics, and locally made pottery tell stories of craft and sustainability. Even a simple linen curtain or untreated oak shelf can transform a space by adding organic depth. Swedish Grace celebrates tactile honesty, beauty that emerges from natural imperfection. Mixing these materials thoughtfully is key to harmony. Combine smooth ceramics with rough wood, crisp cotton with soft wool, and brushed metal with woven baskets. This interplay of textures and tones softens modern edges, creating interiors that breathe comfort. It's understated luxury grounded in nature's quiet, enduring grace. Patterns in Swedish Grace are never loud. They whisper elegance through repetition and rhythm. Soft stripes, delicate checks, and understated florals add movement without distraction. These motifs often appear in textiles like curtains, rugs, or upholstery, enriching rooms with character while preserving calm simplicity. Harmony arises through restraint and thoughtful coordination. To maintain visual serenity, balance pattern with ample solid surfaces. If you introduce floral cushions, pair them with neutral throws or plain linen drapery. The goal is to let each texture and tone complement rather than compete. Swedish Grace finds beauty in moderation, using pattern as an accent, not a spectacle. Affordable updates can include patterned wallpapers with muted tones or hand stencil motifs that reflect Nordic craftsmanship. These gentle designs bring personal touch and timeless charm, especially when combined with natural materials. Every detail, even the smallest stripe, becomes part of a cohesive visual melody that defines effortless elegance. In Swedish Grace, beauty is never separate from function. Every item earns its place by serving a purpose, from a hand-woven basket that stores throws to a sculptural lamp that provides soft light. This practicality, combined with elegance, creates interiors that are not only stylish but truly livable every day. Furniture often doubles as storage or transforms easily to suit modern needs. A sleek bench can hide shoes. A coffee table can include drawers. Swedish Grace honors craftsmanship and usability without visual clutter. Simplicity becomes art when function enhances daily comfort through quiet sophistication. Designing with intention helps reduce waste and maintain visual order. Before buying anything new, consider whether it adds both beauty and utility. This approach aligns perfectly with sustainable living and mindful design, principles that define Swedish Grace as timeless rather than trendy. True grace lies in thoughtful function. Texture is the secret language of Swedish Grace interiors. It speaks softly but adds incredible depth. Smooth ceramics, brushed metals, coarse linen, and untreated would create a serene balance between rough and polished surfaces. These tactile contrasts make minimalist rooms feel layered, warm, and effortlessly elegant. Incorporate textures through rugs, throws, and upholstery in natural fibers like wool, cotton, or linen. Each layer should feel inviting to the touch while maintaining visual restraint. Neutral colors allow the focus to rest on material quality. The beauty of Swedish Grace lies in these quiet juxtapositions that make simplicity feel soulful. Play with contrast by pairing cool, sleek finishes with warmer, organic textures. For example, a marble tabletop paired with a wool runner or a matte ceramic beside polished brass. This subtle interplay of materials captures light beautifully, enhancing both comfort and sophistication in your everyday living space. Vintage pieces bring character to Swedish Grace interiors. Whether it's a hand-carved chair, antique glassware, or mid-century pottery, these items create a lived-in warmth that feels authentic. The trick lies in restraint, mixing old with new seamlessly so that each vintage detail enhances rather than overwhelms the serene atmosphere. Focus on craftsmanship and clean silhouettes when choosing vintage finds. Avoid overly ornate designs and instead seek pieces with simple lines or natural patina. These treasures provide history, but when paired with modern minimalism, they gain fresh context. It's about honoring heritage while embracing present-day refinement. You don't need to spend a fortune to achieve this look. Thrift stores, flea markets, and online resellers often have affordable gems that echo Swedish Grace sensibilities. A weathered oak frame or old linen cushion can elevate a space, proving that timelessness comes from care, not cost. Swedish Grace thrives even in the smallest homes. The key is thoughtful proportion and balance, choosing furniture that serves multiple purposes while maintaining lightness and flow. Pale colors, uncluttered layouts, and reflective surfaces visually expand compact areas, creating the illusion of openness without sacrificing comfort or beauty. Opt for slim, elevated furniture that allows air to circulate freely beneath. Use mirrors, glass, and soft lighting to avoid shadows and heaviness. Built-in storage and wall-mounted shelves keep everything tidy, letting the architecture breathe. The result is a home that feels airy, inviting, and surprisingly spacious. Decorate with restraint, selecting only what you truly love. A single statement artwork or handcrafted vase can anchor an entire room. Swedish Grace teaches that serenity isn't about having more. It's about curating less with intention, allowing space, light, and texture to define elegance effortlessly. Swedish Grace interiors evolve gently with the seasons, reflecting nature's shifting tones and moods. In spring and summer, lightweight linens and fresh greenery invite brightness, while autumn and winter bring depth through wool, candles, and muted hues. This seasonal rhythm keeps spaces alive, cozy, and beautifully responsive to the outside world. Instead of overhauling decor, make subtle updates. Switch throw pillows, layer rugs, or add natural branches and texture vases. The goal is to mirror the landscape while maintaining simplicity. Swedish Grace finds beauty in this quiet adaptation, where the smallest change can renew an entire room's atmosphere. By rotating textures and accents, you'll avoid visual fatigue and foster harmony year-round. This approach embraces sustainability while honoring the Scandinavian love for nature cycles. Your home becomes a sanctuary that breathes with the seasons, radiating calm, light, and continuity, hallmarks of timeless Swedish Grace living. Swedish Grace 2025 reminds us that elegance is not about excess but intention. Through natural light, refined textures, and functional beauty, your home can radiate calm confidence. Every element, from the color palette to the materials, works together to express quiet sophistication and enduring comfort. This harmony defines the spirit of Swedish Grace living. As you explore these ideas, remember that design is deeply personal. Whether you're starting small or transforming an entire space, each mindful choice brings balance and authenticity. The result is a timeless home, beautifully serene, deeply human, and welcoming to all who enter. Thank you for watching Dreamy Decor. If you found inspiration in today's journey through Swedish Grace, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Your support helps us continue bringing budget-friendly elegance and creative design to homes everywhere. Let's celebrate serenity, style, and timeless grace together.